Yo, what is going on with y'all today? It is Slim and Chill. Today I got another video for y'all. Today's video is gonna be about the 3 things that you can do to improve your life and make yourself a high value man and make yourself that man that you were meant to be and get that energy back that you're supposed to have as a 20-year-old or a teenager or however old y'all may be. This works for everybody, no matter the age, man. So I want to start this video off by saying sorry if you hear a little bit of buzzing in the microphone. I'm still trying to, kind of figure it out and stuff. Just trying out new things, just getting new stuff here and there, trying to see what, supports my videos the best. So let me know how it sounds. You probably won't be able to hear it because of the music, but yeah, that's enough of it. And let's get to it. Number 1, discipline. This means getting up in the morning when you don't feel like it. This means challenging yourself every day to do something. Like, for instance, if I don't follow through with my plans, or I don't do what I'm supposed to do that day, I give myself a little checklist of things I got to do. If I don't follow through with it, then I have to do 200 push-ups. No matter if I miss one thing, I have to do 200 push-ups. You have to have a challenge as a man to succeed in anything. Keep up your hygiene and stay groomed. Don't nobody want to be around no stinky dude. You never know who you're going to run into. You may run into your future wife. You may run into somebody who wants to give you an opportunity. You may run into anybody. It doesn't matter. Always keep yourself hygiene and groomed. And I meet a lot of guys who really don't have that instilled in them. So it's good to learn that stuff and get in the habit of doing it because it's one of the best habits that you can have. Focus on what needs to be done and not really how it makes you feel. We're all guilty of this as men. We have certain things that we have to do in our lives. And, it kind of makes you feel like, oh, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? I know how it feels, man. Trust me, but it's those hard times that you get through that's gonna make you a stronger man every day. You will thank yourself. Not even a year from now, like really months, or even less. Depending on the man. But yeah, make sure you do those things. Make sure you do the hardest things. I'm not saying you always have to take the hardest road, but always do those things that challenge you and gives you a challenge, basically. And the most important thing about discipline, I would say, is destroying your lust for women and stop being so obsessed with sex. Never ruin things or ruin your energy or your time for temporary pleasure. The pleasure is life itself and fulfilling those small goals that you set. You can get that same pleasure from setting a goal and fulfilling it because that'll give you the confidence to, do more things. You know what I'm saying? So if you're just wasting it like over women or casual sex, or whether you're doing whatever you do in your room, man, is non-productive and it wastes your energy, man. A lot of people are walking around tired and stuff like that. Why do you think that is, man? People are just wasting their energy on things that really don't need their energy to be wasted on. So yeah, control your lust as a man. That's one of the most important things that you can do. So you may wonder, why I do these things? You do these things so you can have that release one day, so you won't feel enslaved, so you won't feel a slave to your job or people or etc. etc. I'm telling you, those days that you don't feel like doing anything and those days that you feel depressed sometimes, those days will never end, but they can get easier if you just work on these things. Number 2, your purpose. You cannot prioritize your relationships over your purpose and your priorities as a guy. As a matter of fact, a woman can feel your weakness. And it's not even just, intimate relationships, just any type of relationship. If you're not tracing your greater purpose, and more importantly, you're doing a disservice to the world. This is why it is important to find your purpose before you find a partner or go looking for a partner or a woman. If you find a good woman who is loving, supportive, patient, and understanding of your purpose, then keep that woman, keep that good girl. Don't dismiss the girl with the glasses, man. Giving your woman an extraordinary amount of love in a short period of time is way more effective than being around all the time and giving her affection here and there. You have to have time to chase your purpose and do what it is your job to do here as a man. And number 3, my final thing, direction. Know where you want to be in life and how you're gonna get there. As a man, we are constantly in need of a challenge and a goal. That is how we grow. The best way to set goals is to set smaller goals that lead up to that one big goal. These small goals are what give you the fulfillment, the happiness, and most of all, pleasures that come with life. Not these small dopamine spurts that you get from Instagram and, doing whatever you do. That should not be your fulfillment in life. There are better things in life that are out there for you. All of these things in modern society are really just, they're there to drain you. These companies, they could care less about your health and all of that, man. Worry about you and get to what makes you a better man, because all these things that they give you, man, it's gonna waste your time. Honestly, you'll be 5 years down the road, before you know it, you'll be in the same spot. You don't want to be that guy. In a world where reality is distorted and feminized standards and all this other stuff, people are preying on your weakness, and they know that you're weak in this time, because it's like a matrix, and you have to get out of it to really understand what your true purpose is. There's people constantly trying to sell you courses and products. I know a lot of y'all look up videos on YouTube, how to do this, how to do that, and these guys are often try to sell you courses. You have to become a conscious man if you want to be happy and fulfilled in this era. There's no way around it. You have to be conscious, and you have to be aware of these things if you really want to get to where you want to get. But that's pretty much it. That's the 3 things that'll make you a high value man in this society. Make you stop questioning yourself and really fulfill yourself on what your true purpose is. Make sure y'all like and subscribe and help the channel out a lot, man. Oh yeah, and by the way, thank you for 10 subscribers. I know that sounds dumb, but really, man, like, if I can reach anybody, that's really my goal. I'm not really big on numbers right now. If I can reach somebody, if I can impact maybe like 2 or 3 people, then I have done my job. My job is to get to people, and that's all that I want to do. So yeah, peace.